Hey guys, this is Chris with Kingship Tech. Welcome to the channel where we talk about tech gear related videos for the amateur user. In today's video, I just want to make it really short and sweet, a product review type video that I am not sponsored for, but I just wanted to share with you guys because I believe it is an awesome accessory to have if you are into photography, videography. It doesn't matter. I think if you own a camera and you like to carry it with you, I think this is going to be something you're very interested in. So let's get into it. Alright, so today we are talking about the Peak Design camera clip, and this is what I'm talking about right here. Alright, it's a simple but genius camera accessory. Bonus tip, if you're watching this, watch till the end. I'm going to show you what it can do for your Canon M50 if you're an M50 user, an M6 user, an M100. If you're in the Canon world and they have the small body, you're going to love this, so stay tuned for that. If you're into photography, I think this is probably a little bit more towards photography, but I use it all the time and I do mostly videos, and it comes in handy. Now I have a family, I have 4 boys under 8 years old, and so when I'm out and about with my family, I need to have all of my hands available. And it is challenging, you know, trying to vlog or do YouTube channels, because typically we're always like this, picking it up, walking around, doing stuff like that. But in this case, this right here is a lifesaver, and it makes life that much better. Now let's go into the details of this thing, how it works and why it's so awesome, and then I'll give you a live demonstration of what it can do for you. Alright, so this is just a simple clip with twist dials to tighten it like that, and it's a really good design because it even has this rubber coating right here, very solid. But it enables you to put it on a camera strap, your belt loop, or whatever you choose to put it on, and it will stay in place. It's going to be really firm in place. And so this is the little, there's a lever right here so it doesn't slide all the way down. It kind of locks in there, and I'll show you in a second. But let's go ahead and attach it to this backpack. Let me twist them like so, make sure I'm getting the frame. Tighten it down as far as you can go, and you always, I think one thing I've noticed about this thing is you always have to check them to make sure they're not loosening up, because arm movements, things like that, I've noticed that it can loosen them up over time. Okay, so I got my camera, say I'm shooting, doing video, whatever I need to do my video, and I have to set it down somewhere. Well, this clip right here on the bottom of the camera makes it super handy to just put it right in place. See, it hangs right here, and you can put it as high as you want. I have this camera cap holder right here. You can put it, but it's typically always going to be for your left side, because that's where the release lever is, which is right here. It's this little push button, if you see that. And all you do is you push with your thumb, lift it straight up, back at it, shooting your videos. Extremely handy. This is a pretty beefy setup. It's probably the size, I think, of like an 80D after I put all the extra stuff on here, the camera cage, the adapter, the full-size lens, which is this Tamron 17 to 35, and the microphone. Just works so well right here. And so you can move it around. Let's say I have this camera backpack and you're moving around like so. Tighten that down. It's pretty sturdy. You know, it flops around a little bit, but it's gonna hold itself steady. You're not gonna go, you know, running a marathon or anything with this thing, but it just comes right up, comes out, shoot whatever you need to do, put it down, slide it in, and it's locked. It's not coming up, not going anywhere, it's in place. I really like this product. It's solid. I've had it for probably going on a year, maybe. I've had it for a long time, but let me give you the quick awesome feature why, if you have a Canon M50 like I do, this is going to be a game changer for your usability. And obviously I have this thing decked out with a bunch of other extra accessories, which I've found to be useful for this camera. But let's get into the basics. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down for you, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so I have stripped this camera down to its basically stock form, which most people are going to prefer. I mean, what good is a camera this size if all of a sudden you put all this stuff and you bulk it up to be massive, and it kind of ruins the small features of this camera. But one of the biggest complaints about this camera was the battery door and the screw here. So if you were going to put this on a tripod or a gorilla pod and have the base plate, it typically would always block this door. You couldn't be able to open it at all, and you'd have to remove the plate or remove the tripod and the whatever, and it would be accessible. Well, this little Peak Design clip, I'm going to show you something real quick, and this is why another reason you should purchase this thing, just for the base plate. This is essentially a Arca Swiss mount. This base plate fits on every single Arca Swiss ball head mount that I own. Okay, I have it set there. Now you have a quick release plate for your tripod, and guess what? This thing opens completely free and able to pop out your battery, put in a new battery when it's time, because this thing uses batteries like no one's business, and then you're back to shooting, you're back to vlogging what you need to do. It is absolutely perfect. I used to rock this without the cage when I first got the Canon M50, and this was a lifesaver for me. I couldn't stand having to take off the plate to get the battery out, especially with how often you go through batteries with this camera. This holds true for if you have the Canon M5, Canon M6, the M100, I think the M10, M3, all the same body formats where the door gets in the way of the base plate. This base plate is great, and then this is what it looks like. I mean, that is perfect. I don't even know it's there. It's awesome. And you could walk around. Here, let's do some walking around right here. Walking around right here, doing my thing. Oh, I need to take a shot. Quick, pull it out. Boom, like that. It's on there and it's not gonna go anywhere. Jump around. This is a perfect, I've seen people use it with larger cameras than this one. Even after I have it set up, it's like, I don't know, 2 pounds or whatever it is, can't remember. But after everything's on there, it's pretty heavy, and it works just perfect with my setup. I'm perfectly happy. And that's about it for this. I'm going to post a link to this product in the description below. Again, this is not a sponsored video. This is just something that I think is a valuable accessory to have in your kit. I want you guys to benefit from this product. It's not that expensive. It is an affiliate link, and I would appreciate it if you're considering this product and you found this video helpful at all, especially with the feature of the Canon M50 not getting in the way of that door. I would appreciate it. Please consider using that link to purchase your next order for a Peak Design camera clip, because then it benefits the channel. It helps grow, it helps me do more videos, product reviews for you guys. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Another feature I wanted to show you real fast, because I honestly just discovered it. I want to show you something. This right here, this is the lever that you push to unlock it. But there's a safety feature, so you don't accidentally somehow unlock it. You twist it like that, and it locks it in place, and therefore no matter what, it's not coming off until you unlock it. Boom, like that, line up the dots, comes right off. That's a cool feature. I didn't even know it existed until now.